I finally started Jasad Air. It's flipped by Sarah Hashem. I don't think I'm pronouncing her Sarah. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name properly. I sincerely apologize. Next clip that you see of me, I'll be pronouncing it right. Don't remember what the book's about. I just know it's a fantasy, and the main character, like the love interest, has silver hair, and it's an actual enemies to lovers. Let me check. Only 23 pages in, so like I barely started. So yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit, go to my bed, and then continue tomorrow. Read my book. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna read, eat, study. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go to. It's like 3:26. I did also get. Well, technically, I didn't get it. It was a gift. I got Jasad Crown as well. So I have both of them. It's pretty thick. Well, let me compare it to Legendborn, because I have Legendborn. I don't have much fantasy. I don't have a lot of books actually, but like, okay, wait. Well, it's clear. The size difference is crazy. Like when my sister gave me the books, I was like, this is huge. I'm like, these books are tall, and thickness wise, clearly one's thicker, and I realized my fantasy books, the ones that I'm getting, are slowly getting thicker and thicker. And it's not even intentional, but at least it's floppy, you know? We love a good floppy, thick book. I'm on chapter 5. We finally were introduced to Aaron, is his name, I think. Any thoughts just yet? I might be kind of slow, but it is fantasy, and it's like world building and stuff like that. So we're still like getting there. I don't have any thoughts. My glasses are filthy. Okay, so I'm on page like 140 something, 150. This is how far I am in the book, you know? He's saying how it's enemies to lovers. I don't think it's enemies to lovers, but I don't really have, like, I don't have a take on enemies to lovers. Like, I don't really read that. Like, I've never really read that, you know? But it's like, this isn't giving enemies. Hello? I'm 150 pages into the book, and like even before then he's like touching her hair. Like, it's not like a romantic thing. Like, I feel like he's just taunting her, but I feel like, I don't think it's enemies to lovers. I think he's just annoying and likes to bother people. Okay, I'm back from my class, my biology class. We're done with biology, kinesiology, and English. So, and then Monday, I still have to go back to do functions. I hate that class. Anyways, so I would say I'm like almost halfway. I really think it's enemies to lovers. I think like politically they're enemies because, you know, the kingdoms like feel like they're enemies in that way, but like actually I don't think they're enemies. Well, like I think they don't like each other, or like, you know, but it's like it's not enemies. To be honest, I was never in middle school, I was never like a Wattpad girly AO3, because like I didn't have no device to read it on. So I missed out on that. Trials. There's a trial. She was chosen for it. Is that spoiling? I don't even know what counts as a spoiler or not. I didn't read the back of the book, so I don't know. I should probably read the back of the book and see what is a spoiler and what's not. I don't think it's a spoiler, but like, she gets chosen for a trial, right? So they're practicing for this trial now, and like you could kind of like It's like a little bit of tension, but like I might be reading into it. But it's like on the male main character, Aaron's name, his English, Aaron is his name, I think. Yeah, Aaron. Like you can like, I'm thinking, way he's reacting sometimes. I'm like you like have to like him you have to like her at least a little bit, or at least like it's not hatred. Like I feel like, well, he could just, I think he's just intrigued, and it's like I want to figure you out, cause like she's supposed to be like, cause she's like keeping stuff from him. Well, rightfully so. I don't trust you. You're gonna kill me once I say who I am, because I'm literally the heir to the throne. You what? Like, if people find out who I actually am, that's gonna stir up some stuff, and like you don't want that. Your father for sure doesn't want that, and no one else wants that. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You know, that doesn't matter to me. But supposedly Sunday is supposed to be up to negative like 35. What? And it's supposed to be like, I think, blowing ice or something, and like we haven't had a storm like this. The radio, you know, I'm just like that. I listen to the radio. I was like, oh, how we've never had a storm like this in 7 years. And supposedly Texas is getting it. Some guy in my class, he was talking about how people in Texas are like buying off all these stuff off the shelf, and they don't know what they're doing and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, it's COVID once again. The homeless people. I'm so blessed that I have a home, because now, well, technically she's an orphan, so like orphan, homelessness, I don't actually know how that connects. Do not cancel me. We got here, but I'm gonna continue reading. It disappears. Like throughout the day, I get like super bloated in my face, and it's like my jawline disappears. Like I have one. I swear I have one. Like I swear I do. Anyways, I'm gonna come back when I'm done the book, and then I'm gonna yap about my final thoughts and start the second one. Aaron ended up getting injured, right? Sorry, let me lock in. Aaron ended up getting injured, and why am I forgetting what happened? I should probably write down notes, but it's like I don't want to, like, I want to be into the reading, and like I don't want to like I gotta write this down, but like take me out of the reading. But maybe I'll try that, because I'm supposed to give my thoughts when my thoughts are fleeting as I speak. Is that the right word? I hope so. Easy. I'm like, you're that hurt? Are you hurt because, you know, you want her bad, and you can't, and you're supposed to be all nonchalant and like, you know? Or like why did that affect you so much? Like, it's not that deep. Like, oh, he's joking. Like, he's obviously not serious. These people, he got hurt for what? Because he wants her bad. That's why. And he's not in the wrong. I would want her too. Later now, it's closer to 4 o'clock, I think. I have like 100 pages left. I didn't write any notes like I said I was going to. We finished the first trial. Getting ready for the second one. Oh, I like the book, but it's not like a crazy, like, I'm not tweaking out over anything, you know. I did tweak out when, I guess, Sylvia called Aaron by his name for the first time. So I was like, oh. And now they just do that. Like, they just call each other by her. Well, she calls him by his first name now, because they're like this now or whatever. And let my enemies see my naked back. My enemy's not seeing me in a towel. That's what this whole video is gonna be. Just me saying what I would not let me saying what I would not let happen, like with my enemy. Like, they're just in denial. You like each other, and he's laughing now and stuff and giggling. Well, like, not off this. I have 100 pages left. I think I'm gonna do the other book in a different video, because I don't know how long this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be at least 10 minutes long. And that's me, and that's just one book. I talk way too much. If you just see me like this, mind your business. It's like comforting her, right? And it's like so cute. She's like crying, and she's crying, like bawling. She's been bawling for a long time, and he comforts her. And while she's like slides down the wall, he like catches her, and it's like, it's okay. And it's like, that's so cute. I do read slow, and it is what it is. Like, my goal is not to like just read through as many books, because first of all, I don't even have that many books, but second of all, I want to kind of like try to understand a little bit, because sometimes I can be a little slow. And it's like, this is my second fantasy book that I've read. I decided to record my reaction. Sorry, like, this is like halfway through one page, so like I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna read it over because I literally didn't even retain any information. Okay, I don't know how much I'm keeping in of the time lapse that I just did, but I might keep in the last part because my face. Okay, so I'm on the epilogue now. I just finished. Oh, she literally. Yeah, she's like, 1, 2, I was alive. 3, 4, I would never be safe again. She usually says, I'm safe. And then her expecting like Aaron to be like, oh, like, how could you betray me? He was like, 5, 6, I choose her, he said. A different life, I thought I would have chosen you too. Kill your father. You're the heir. And boom, get married. Live happily ever after. Dan's point of view. I just keep my tongue in my mouth. Oh my god. It's supposed to, my tongue's supposed to be in my mouth. I'm back. I just finished it. Jasad Crown. If he's mad or not. I was watching one review, and I don't remember who the YouTuber was, but they were saying that they didn't like the ending of the book. I don't remember why, but they don't like the ending of the book. And I'm like, I can understand that. I would give it 4.5 stars, but I thought we were gonna have a fade to black scene at some point, but they didn't get that far. Depressing how like that almost fade to black scene happened right before the ending, and it's like, wow, damn. Good thing I got the second book. But yes, watch have a little my little thumbnail.